And it's now time for the business review. This evening, we feature an emerging fashion designer who has big plans to dominate the crochet business. Aisha Nation has the story of Dynamic Rush.
Dynamic, bold and relaxing. Some words used by Abigail Lewin to describe the art and process of her pieces. Customized crochet design wear from sole to crown.
I make pieces like I do tops, I do hats, bags, pretty much any apparel that you can think about.
The company, which started 2 years ago, began at a time when a number of businesses had to close their doors, but Ms. Lewin says she could not afford to follow suit.
The year of the pandemic, I'll say it was really difficult, but I learned through it to come up with different ideas, because when the pandemic started, I'm going to be honest, it was depressing because no sales, and I'm like, nobody's going anywhere, so then what can I do? So then I started making crochet masks, and they were selling.
In the fashion industry, most pieces are priced based on brand and style. But as for the pieces made at Dynamic Rush,
when it comes to material, I will say the price is fairly reasonable. It does contribute to a part of what each piece costs. So I would say the material, the cost for material is reasonable. When it comes to material, it's not much that I pay for material, but the time of which I take to make each piece, so that is what determines the end price.
But it takes dedication to keep the company running.
When it comes to doing crochet, the most challenging part is time. Right now, I work a 9 to 5, and I also do shoots on like weekends. So when it comes to that, like I have to be preparing the orders in time. Having to get the orders sent off on time is one of the most difficult parts. So I have, like, for example, I'll work a 9 to 5 shift. When I get home, then I'll have to crochet until like probably midnight, and then get some rest, then get up back again and continue from where I left off.
And as for expansion plans,
I am looking on growing to the point where I'm able to employ other person so they can learn crochet. I want to be selling to like the entire world. So I am targeting not just Jamaica, but outside of Jamaica, and I have been doing that.
From time to time, Ms. Lewin says that she also has giveaways to boost sales and attract customers. For the Business Review, I'm Aisha Nation.